Beneath the surface of the Red Sea, the world surrounding the Eilat Underwater Aquarium unfolds as a living tapestry, a realm shaped by color, movement, and ancient marine architecture. As the camera glides downward, the reef emerges in layers, towering coral formations, intricate branching structures, and wide patches of living stone that rise like submerged mountains. Each formation seems to hold its own history, carved slowly by water, time, and the countless organisms that build, reshape, and inhabit it. Fish drift through this underwater city in sweeping groups and solitary wanderings. Some move in tight, synchronized formations, swaying like shifting cloth across the reefs. Others hover alone near coral outcrops, watching, observing, waiting for the next cue in the unfolding rhythm of the sea. Their colors, shimmering, muted, patterned, or plain, create pulses of motion that weave through the maze of coral passages. The coral itself acts as both fortress and marketplace, sustaining an entire ecosystem. Tiny shelters hide within every crevice, narrow tunnels cut beneath broad coral shelves, open courtyards form where sand has collected over years of natural sculpting. From afar, these structures resemble a sprawling metropolis. Up close, they reveal a microcosm where life is constantly negotiating space, food, and survival. Coral towers stretch upward like pillars in a submerged temple. Small marine creatures cling to their surfaces, blending almost seamlessly with the coral's texture. Others glide past, brushing gently against reef edges as if greeting the structures that shelter them. No movement is wasted here. Each swim stroke, each glide, fits into the delicate balance of the sea. Deeper channels reveal a different mood, slower, quieter, more contemplative. The water grows still, and sand ripples form a natural artwork on the seafloor. Shadows of larger fish cross these patterns in smooth arcs, their bodies cutting gentle paths through the water. They navigate the underwater terrain with a confidence born from generations living within this ecosystem. In the open water of the reef, schools of fish form fluid shapes, expanding and contracting as if breathing. Their collective motion is mesmerizing, a living cloud responding to unseen signals. The camera follows them briefly, watching their silver bodies catch and reflect the water around them, creating a soft glow in the blue expanse. Returning to the reef, we enter a corridor framed by coral branches. Fish weave through the passage, slipping between openings no larger than the width of their fins. These tight spaces serve as vital highways in the underwater landscape, safe routes where predators rarely follow, and where the reef breathes in constant cycles of water and life. At the aquarium's underwater observatory, the fish seem unbothered. They continue their routines, feeding, resting, exploring, as if the observatory were simply another quiet rock formation in their environment. At the reef, fish cruise along the open stretches, and tiny marine creatures gather around fragments of coral, clinging to whatever structure remains. In this underwater world, every shape, movement, and encounter contributes to the shimmering complexity of life beneath the waves. The reef is not a static monument. It is a living network, constantly renewing itself, constantly responding to change. Fish and coral coexist in a cycle of creation and resilience, their worlds intertwined in ways still being discovered. Here, in the waters of Eilat, the sea reveals one of its most vibrant expressions, a reminder of the beauty, depth, and mystery held beneath the surface, waiting patiently for those who choose to look deeper.